Boom, 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 boom. Petrify him. He resisted, of course. Horror him. He resisted that, of course. God damn it.
Die, mongrel!
We're not a mongrel, sir. Okay, go ahead and freeze. Go ahead and stone fist. Woo! Well, I guess now we can equip our shit. Why don't we have that equipped? That would be really nice to have on. Silver ring, Irene. Yeah, that was... We did it, but barely. Like, whew, that was close.
Very well.
How many more fights do we have to do? Hopefully not many. The kennel. The prison. You get used to the hats. It's fine. Close that door. There's only one way through, and that's over there. Alright, here. Alright, go ahead and oil that shit up. Go ahead and earthquake as well. Alright, now put a fireball in the front to knock them back into it, hopefully. Stand back a little bit. Give me some mana. Alright, now roast them some more. And some more. Woo! Thank you, Morgan, for being a badass. I have trained you well. I have trained her very well. Some talk about hot dogs. Oh, I make myself laugh. Now, hopefully there isn't anything hard in here. Uh-oh, I see guards. A lot of them. Actually, just the two. Okay, so... get it, boys. Problem? Problem, fellers? I'm like a little unlimited power. As I said, mages are gods in this. Rogues and warriors are fine, but mages are just gods. Come on, Win. You old lovely lady. Key to the cell doors. Alright, so hopefully, once that grab me, we can escape the rest of the way.
Come quickly, Warden, though I doubt you are inclined to linger.
It's good to see you in one piece. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, murdered a few guards, no big deal, buddy. Well, now we have our tank.
Thank you kindly, friend. I think I won't be waiting around if you don't mind.
Bye, buddy. All the prisoners will be freed. Be free, air. No one's down here. Okay. Well, I guess now we have the makings of an almost full party. Now we just have to... We can clear out the rest if we want. Although we have to get back out. Then we didn't kill anyone, so it's going to be tough. It sucks when the party member's your tank. Regular's armory. Fire arrow. Warmth bomb. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Looks like there are people in there and over there. And one in the officer's armory. Hi there, buddy.
Intruders!
Okay, y'all are correct.
Shall be done.
Deep mushroom, huh? I'll show you deep mushroom.
Intruder in the fort! To arms!
Yeah. Alright, Morrigan. Let's go ahead and let's show him a good time. A little fire first. Then a little lightning. Let him chill for a minute. Oh, sorry, got me too. Whoops. Boom. Let's see if he's hiding anything.
As you say.
It's fine. Looks like there's something over here too. Hello, fellers.
We've got an intruder.
Yeah, I don't have any rogue in the party, but it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, could you please shatter that guy? There you go. Well, now I guess we have to go past all that giant group of guards we came in from in the first place. That's gonna go real well. Maybe the walls still be distracted. Yeah, looks like they're not there anymore. We never did talk to the sister.
Sacrifice, brave. Oh, I wasn't expecting. Did Boam send you? I already told her I'm old, not dead. I can handle the work here perfectly well. I've served the Chantry longer than she has. And what do I get? Wouldn't you like to retire, Mother Augustine? Retire? I have not spent 30 years ministering to the condemned to spend my days gardening and tatting lace, I'll tell you that. Preposterous idea.
I can't hear Wayne.
It's an offense against the Maker is what it is. And be good enough to mind the chapel for me, would you, dear? I'm going to give that woman a piece of my mind.
For some reason it thought she was clear in the other side of the universe, apparently.
What do you... Wait, you don't belong in here. Guards!
Get him. Yeah. See what he has on him. No rogue. Yeah, the guards are all gone, so he had no one to call. So now we can get out of here. Uh-oh. Hi.
The prisoner's escaping!
No, he's not! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, you need to horrify that guy. Okay, I need to taunt. I need to taunt again badly. Give me stamina back, please. Okay, heal. Okay, more Wade, move over here. Go ahead and roast these guys a little bit. try to hit everyone except me. And then chug a potion. And there we go. Everyone get that one down. Woo! Okay. This is a main mission for the base game. We're escaping the prison right before the lands meet. Key to reception door. Perfect. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Whew. Hopefully no random encounters. We just get out and get into that place quickly. Looks like we'll be fine. Good. Whew. I don't know what happened to the queen. How she just somehow walked past, unless they just thought she was a guard. I don't know. But I'm gonna use the bathroom. Be right back in a second, guys. Okay. And I'm back now.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed.
We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
I think I've seen as much of a dungeon as I ever want to.
I can believe it. Though I'm afraid if we do not act quickly to erode Logain's support, we may all be seeing a great deal of Fort Draken in the future.
What happens now?
We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
Is there no way to reason with him?
I thought so. I'd hoped so. Hal's influence was strong. His death can only be a good thing, but even that will not be enough. I know my father, and he is committed to his course. He will see this through, no matter what. You will need ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Hal and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Hal's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet, but you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
And what of Alistar?
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Your royal chambers?
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Logain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Logain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Logain.
And she's single now, right?
Are you thinking you might stand a chance at courtship? It would be unseemly for her to marry so soon after Kaelin's death. She wouldn't take that risk unless it helps her secure the throne.
Maybe Alistar should marry Honora.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Logain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen, unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility.
Why is it so important to put Merrick's son on the throne?
Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers.
Alistair doesn't know the first thing about being king.
No, I don't, which I've told both of you on many occasions. If Honora's turned against Loghain, I say let her keep the crown. It looks better on her anyway.
You're both wrong. With a few months of experience, Alistair will make a fine king. He knows how to lead troops to defend his land. He knows how to stand and fight for justice. He knows how to show compassion to those less fortunate, and how to trust to the Maker's guidance to know right from wrong. And he knows who to turn to for aid, should that training fail him. He will be fine.
Let's talk about something else.
We certainly have a great deal to plan.
What do you think he's doing in the alienage?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
I've got work to do.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Fine.
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken.
Are these your papers?
I wondered what Howe did with them. Yes, these are my records. Names of the dead I recognized at Ostergar. What was left of Duncan's recruitment records. Some encrypted copies of the joining ritual that I retrieved from our Denerim vault. Those at least ought to have stayed private.
What vault?
It's located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Nord Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries, for the defense of Denerim.
Did you know Duncan well?
We went through our joining together, more years ago than I like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how ugly a choice it is to let the few be sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only way he ever let himself down.
What are your plans now?
When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostergar. Hopefully I'll be able to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike.
Hello, Dorito. I'm good. How are you doing? You're going alone? Should I go with you?
If there were more of us, I would agree. But as it is, I don't think we can deprive all the armies you've gathered of a commander.
I was hoping you can learn I can learn a bit more about the Grey Wardens.
Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it seems to me that you've picked the important parts up yourself. Be firm in your beliefs, protect people from their own ignorance, and be as loyal as you can to your brothers, even knowing you'll share their deaths.
To find the Archdemon, check under all the arches. Wow. How many Wardens are there?
It's tough to say. Only the fortress in Weishaupt has every record. But there are certainly a few dozen or hundreds in every nation in Thedas. The Anderfells are home to over 1,000. It's almost like the Archdemon chose Ferelden deliberately, knowing how unguarded it is.
Have you ever been to the fortress in Weissep?
Once only, and I'd rather not go again. It's far, lad. And very foreign. The Wardens there, they fight Darkspawn like you and me. But they're shaped by the winters there in the forest. They're a cold group and don't care like they should about the rest of the world. Their king is weak, and many Anders look to the Wardens to rule. I hate to say this, but some of them seem to want it that way.
How were the Wardens founded?
It was near 1,200 years ago, and no one knows for sure, except that it began with a group of Anders soldiers. Apparently, they defected from their king's army, vowing that fighting the Blight was more important, and traveled all the way to Tevinter themselves. They were the first ones to track down the Archdemon Dumat, and the ones to slay him, though none survived the battle. But they had picked up followers by then, and it was they who formally founded the Order and were recognized by Thedas.
Good job, Mom. You got it on the third try. Why has it been so long since the last Blight?
Archdemons don't awaken on their own, you know. It takes the Darkspawn tunneling and tunneling, searching for centuries to find one. And with no one to lead them, it must be sheer chance, or maybe instinct, which leads them. What's surprising isn't that it takes
nice
so
cage
long
cam.
between blights. What's surprising is that they succeed at all. But I imagine the old gods call to them. And it's that voice in the darkness which drives them through so many generations.
I guess that's all for now.
The important thing to remember is, none of that matters. When you're facing Darkspawn, all you need to know is to stop them at all costs.
Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and stop it there for today. Getting a little tired. And we will play this again on Sunday. I'll be gone tomorrow and Saturday. And then I'll be back on Sunday. And we'll play some more and probably finish it up on Sunday. Might have a bit more to go. I might be able to finish it up in one stream on Sunday. We'll see. But thank you guys for being awesome, wonderful people. Be back at 9 a.m. Eastern on Sunday. Thank you guys for hanging out and having a good time with me. And I'll see everyone in a couple days. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you all for watching. And thanks for all the subs and resubs. And if you're brand new, thanks for the follow. And we'll finish it up again on